first. She's known as the Queen of Broadway. Idina Menzel has been captivating audiences on the stage and the screen for decades. You may know her best as Elphaba, the witch that had her soaring to new heights in Wicked. Well, she's soaring once again on Broadway, this time in the new musical Redwood. Shannon went behind the scenes of her rehearsal studio.
How big is this moment for you that your new play Redwood is playing in the exact same theater and you debuted on Broadway and nearly 30 years ago?
Yeah, Red, thanks for dating.
You don't look like it, so that's all that matters.
This is like a homecoming for me. It's very emotional, actually, to return to a place where I sort of found myself.
Wow, okay, so from Red to Wicked to so many other hits, including Frozen, even animation. How do you go about picking your roles? Because it seems like you keep getting some great grand slam.
Oh, thanks. That's just luck. People always think you can pick your roles. I had to audition for most of those, and so, you know, I wasn't at the point in my career where I was able to pick. So I just think it's whatever. Maybe there's some magnetic thing that I attract a certain role, or they attract me, or whatever it is. I'm just glad because I feel like each role, each experience has taught me a lesson that I needed to learn at that particular time in my life.
Well, it seems like your character Jessie in Redwood definitely has some lessons to learn and goes through this journey where she goes to the woods to kind of disconnect from the world after a life-changing event. So I want to know what life-changing event in real life for you made you want to disconnect from the world? How did you overcome it?
Well, it's less specific. I think it's more about loneliness, and I think that a lot of us feel alone these days. And this show is so beautiful because it's someone that tries to get away and tries to get away from herself and thinks that going up in this tree and having that kind of solitude is going to cure everything. But then the Redwoods kind of teach her how to live with it.
You talk about going up in this tree. You clearly like flying on Broadway because you're up in the air again.
I do. I like the heights.
How difficult is that? And you like singing this time as well, up in the air?
Yeah, I call it the sing and swing. And it's no like Peter Pan stuff like being hoisted on a wire. We are literally climbing, my whole cast. We are certified climbers. And we have this wonderful vertical dance troupe called Bandaloo from Oakland. And they dance on the side of building these mountains, trees all over the world. And so we have this very sort of poetic way of climbing in our show that I think people are not going to expect at all. It's a very transformational, immersive experience while still bringing the les and super close and being able to hear the story about a personal, very personal, singular story about a woman's experience.
Right. Well, it is amazing. I can't wait for everyone to go check out Redwood as soon as possible.
Redwood begins previews on the 24th, officially opens on Broadway February 13th.